Okay guys, welcome to this new programming video. In this we are going to solve something as partition array. Just a minute. Okay. In this we are trying to solve the partition array into three parts with equal sum. Uh, this was one problem I must say that I did not figure out the solution. So I was thinking too much which was not needed. Okay, so I'll just brief you what the question was, in which we are given a list. Okay, so like listen to this with utmost concentration. There will be many types of sums of relating to this. Please focus on this. I was a fool to not recognize this. Okay, so we are given a list and we want to partition them in such a way such that there are three equal partitions whose summations are exactly the same. I was not able to figure out a single solution in which I could even predict that first I'll find the summation of it, and if that summation is divided or modulo 3 is equal to 0, then only there is some chance of being equally divided. I was not able to figure out that as well. So that was one of the part of strategy. I will explain it in a detail as we move ahead. Okay. So what the thing is that we will be given a list and we have to return it in a boolean form, that is true or false. True if we can partition the array in three equal parts having the exact same summation, and false if we cannot do. Okay, so how do we do this? The basic strategy, as I just told, is that find the summation of the entire, like all the elements. And if that summation modulo 3 is equal to 0, that means that there are some chances that we could partition them. But if it's not modulo 3, then there are no chances. First step, elimination, we did that. Now what if the summation is divided by 3? What in that scenario? So that what we will do is that let's say the summation of all the element is 12, so 12 by 3 is equal to 4. So we have to find every partition whose summation will be 4. Okay, then only something can be done with it. Okay, then what we will try to do, it's not mandatory to be 4, but like every partition has to be 4. So what we will try to do, we will use the summation to like go to that element whose summation becomes exactly the ideal scenario. Okay, so once that case is achieved, then we will do the various partitions, and then if the partitions are greater than or equal to 3 at least, then the answer is, we can find the answer. Okay, please guys, really very important question. Okay, let's do this. So first, summation of a, if, okay, we have eliminated this. Now what we are thinking is that let's maintain the let's say number of partitions. Okay, then let's also try the summation already done. Let's take it something as temp, I don't know. For I in a, let's see, if you are doing something as for I in a, and let's say temp is equal to temp plus I. If my temp is equal to the ideal, so what's my ideal? So ideal is equal to summation by 3. So if my temp is equal to ideal, then I'll again have to decrease my temp to 0, and partition I'll have to increment by 1. So if my partition is greater than or equal to 3, that means I can do this, not else I cannot do this. Partition is not defined. Okay, this spelling errors is killing me. Oh, it's done. That's all. Very important question. Please focus on this. We are not approaching big O and square anytime unless that's needed. All the big techs will find or will uh, like force you to do the optimized way. So search and train your brain like that.